Hey, good morning. How are you today?
I'm very good. How you doing?
I'm great. Well, first of all, I'm coming to you from Toronto, from Canada, and you have a boatload of fans here in Canada.
Yes, fantastic. Yeah, I love Toronto.
Good. Well, we have to have you back, okay? So
Okay,
that's just getting that out of the way.
absolutely.
Okay. Congratulations on this. I don't even know where to start because even just watching the trailer, I get goosebumps for this movie. I have to ask you, what an amazing opportunity. What was it? What was your reaction when they came to you to host this thing?
Wow. Well, I was humbled to be invited to be in this film, and
Yeah.
I just felt like it was a tremendous responsibility and an honor to share the story of the roots of American music. And a lot
Right.
of my career is based on reaching back and sharing the importance of soul music and
Hmm.
songwriting. So to do a film like this, where I get to travel across the U.S. in the footsteps of Louis Armstrong, from New Orleans to Memphis to Chicago, telling the story of jazz, telling the story
Yeah.
of rock and blues, it was a tremendous opportunity.
What really changed you as an artist as you were going through this journey?
I think realizing and seeing how music um, has touched so many lives over the decades and generations and across the world. Um,
Yeah.
Louis Armstrong, as I said, he's kind of the a focal point in the film, and he was extremely important in um, spreading jazz music across the world, but also being an
Right.
ambassador to the U.S. and in being an ambassador of humanity.
Yeah.
Despite the the political and social situations at home, he
Hmm.
was able to go around the world and show um, the humanness of America through
Right.
his music, through his personality, and he was super important, I think, in breaking down some of the barriers that led to the civil rights victories uh, years to come, years after him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite an amazing experience. And it just shows how music is so important in our lives, but also how it really unites people.
Yeah, music absolutely unites people from different walks of life, different socioeconomic strata, different races, different religions. And they all come together at a nightclub or a concert to
Yeah.
share in the melody and harmony of song. And that's a beautiful thing
Yeah.
that we get to show in this film in Millennial Square in Chicago, where flash
Right.
mob dancers come together to dance to one of my songs called "Wake Me Up," and just
Yeah.
and have fun together. That's really a beautiful thing.
Yeah. That is what it's all about, my friend. That is for sure. I have to tell you, I mean, I've been to New Orleans many times. If I could pick up and move there, I think that's the city that I would move to. I just love it so much. What was it like for you to be in that city, working on this film, experiencing, live music on the streets, and it's just such a great place.
It's a great place. I had the unique opportunity to have a tour guide. My friend John Batiste, who is an amazing
Yeah.
musician, took me around the city, told me his version of the story of how jazz developed in New Orleans, and showed me his experiences. Then we celebrated his 30th birthday with some friends
Hmm.
and a jam session and partied together. It was really, really fun. New Orleans is a
Yeah.
city where you can really just be yourself, and there's no reason to hold back. There's no reason to play small, because everybody there
Yeah.
is a big personality and a big character, and you get to be yourself. It's awesome.
That's for sure. And good food. I mean, let's face it.
And the best food, exactly.
Absolutely. Now, you get to talk to so many people in this and meet so many great people, but was there somebody who really left an impact on you after you got to spend some time with them?
Yeah, I really enjoyed spending time with Gloria Estefan and Emilio Estefan.
Yeah.
It's an immigrant story from Cuba, and similar to my story, my parents are from Panama. So having this
Hmm.
background in with Latin music and coming to the United States, looking for a better life for your family, and finding music, and that being the the story that uh, you know, it culminates in your success. And I felt that there are a lot of similarities between the two of us. And I also had an opportunity to share with them the song that I was writing, my story. And
Wow.
they gave me some ideas and some tips on how to spice it up with a Latin flavor.
Oh, that's amazing. You're giving me goosebumps talking about this. Honestly, it's just so exciting. And you've been such a great advocate too for songwriters and getting the point out there that really, like, come on, you guys got to be getting your due.
Yeah.
What do you think is the future of music?
Wow. I mean, the future of music is the future of technology. That's a lot of what I do is in songwriting involves a lot of technology. I'm
Right.
using new programs on the computer to create beats and to create different sounds. There's still an element that doesn't involve technology, which is the poetry of it and the melody.
Yes.
But the distribution of music is all in the new forms of technology, and that's as long as the governments can figure out how to make the laws work for the new technologies, then songwriters will be able to have a career and get paid fairly.
Absolutely. Good on you. Well, congratulations. I can't wait for the world to see this movie, especially in IMAX. My goodness, it's just what an experience. And best of luck to you with everything. And please, we want to see you come to Canada. So promise me a tour soon,
I
okay?
promise you. See you soon.